An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. They get it back, kicks it out to Gordon. Booker outside. The 19-footer is on the money.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by KD.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Yep, it counts.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's KD. Pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First team. When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Connects in the foul line jumper. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
White finds Brown. Baseline jumper, and again it's Boston converting.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Nurkic. It's Brown on the wing.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
A shot by KD. No good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum kicks to Holiday. There's There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Here's Durant. Porzingis with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the triple.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
And White kicks to Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success. Right.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Cornet in at the center. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And the Celtics with possession here after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. 4 on the clock. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Horford. Good on the three-point shot. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Booker from the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And the basket by Hauser.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Beal's checked in for Devin Booker. Mikhailuk got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Outside, Horford fires the 3. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Here's Horford after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Over in the corner, Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Hauser. Passes it to Cornette. It's stolen by Little. Allen for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Horford. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
It's stolen by Little. Bull with it, and it's Horford picking him up, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And so Bull nails both of them. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Mikhailuk with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Mikhailuk's got 5 points in the quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Nobody near Allen. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen with the ball. He has 5. Here's Bull. And it's off from three-point range. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Mikhailuk. Great D that time from Beal. The shot from the low post is good. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Now, here's Nurkic. He has yet to score. Durant with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Play on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Booker.
When you need a hoop, find Booker. A threat to score no matter what the situation is.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Tatum no good. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The wide open look for Durant. That doesn't go either for KD. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And Booker kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Brown.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Booker. And there's the pass to Okogie. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 10 from deep three-point territory. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Booker puts up a deep three. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Okogie for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Okogie's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's White. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 14-6 run. Gordon finds KD. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Jason
Drains
Tatum.
it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
He's got 14.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Second team foul.
KD a screen on Holiday. Pass to Durant. A 3 ball. And stolen by Tatum.
And that's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Suns leading by 10. Out to the wing. Booker outside. Launches it. And it's White with the rebound. Well, the Celtics shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Durant against Tatum. Outside Durant, looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Tatum a screen. White dishes to Tatum. Brown inside the line, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Luke in at the 2 guard. Here's Hauser, lock at 6, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters that kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Now here's Beal. Allen for 3. Eubanks the pass to Allen. The drive by Beal. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Eubanks. And a missed layup. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Cornett. And there it is for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Allen for 3. Outside for Beal. Tries again. And that one is off.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Beal, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Suns lead by 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Allen for the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Pritchard passes to Horford. They need this. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. Fires for 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now, Booker following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Tatum finds White, pulls it from 20, and the jumper is good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Durant way outside. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and it also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Derek White. Durant, good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 17.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. And stolen by Booker. Gordon kicks to Booker. From deep. Nurkic the pass to Gordon. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of... Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Booker against George. Gordon outside. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Suns keep it alive. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. That's good on the jumper. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Leonard with a screen on Gordon. Out to Leonard. Back to George. Okogie pulls down the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Durant for 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker against Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Nurkic, a screen on George. Pass to Nurkic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Now here's Zubats. Right side Harden.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Booker surveying the D. Takes a 3. Nurkic, who poked away.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Leonard for 3. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good. Booker's got 9.
Love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
George against Gordon. Pass to Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Booker. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Good work there as it goes.
Assisted.
Give him 8.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throws good from Durant.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Left side Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So on the floor for the Clippers, they got Bones Highland. Daniel Tice is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Primo in at small forward. Count it.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Mann. The 3 is up. And finished off by Westbrook.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that position.
Here's Highland following the score by Phoenix. To the inside. Tice passes to Highland. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Mann. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
And the pass to Primo. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, B.A. You have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot. And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll be Suns ball. The Suns have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Allen, the pass to Bowl. 1:16 left in the first half. Here's Westbrook. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And that one's good. Bowl.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Tice sets a screen. Primo passes to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Tice. It's deflected. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Highland.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
It's tipped. Allen against Westbrook. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the paint for the finish. And finished off by Westbrook.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Down low. 4 seconds left. And it's laid in by Tice. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. The Clippers, another fast break opportunity here. And the dunk by Leonard.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
The fader. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. 3-pointer Harden. Durant pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. There's Booker on the attack. The kick to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Leonard finds Harden. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Tucker, no good. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Durant, the pass to Booker. Nurkic with the ball. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Watch out when a guy like Nurk gets moving. It's tough to get in his way.
Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Booker against George. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
Harden, the pass to George. Outside for Harden. Outside Tucker. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. 2 points. That one goes.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
That's good from Nurkic. Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Harden's shot is good.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And there's the foul. It's on even to Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
George against Booker. Pass to Okogie. On the wing, Durant. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. And rejected.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
The 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Now here's Gordon. Yet to see a basket. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Harden pass to Tucker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
George outside. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And the Suns making a change here. Bulls checked in. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Leonard. Primo, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Primo. And there's the drive. Here's Mann. Oh, denied by Durant.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
James Harden. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with James Harden. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Tice in at the 5. Outside Tucker, pass to Harden. Leonard outside. On the drive, Kawhi, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant finds Booker. There's the drive. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Paul George.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. George passes to Harden. Back to George. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Outside Durant. Inside. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Pass to Leonard. George outside. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Booker. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks it to George. There's the three. Drills it from deep. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Left side, Durant. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Harden with it. Durant covering. Here's George. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Leonard with a screen on Beal. George passes to Leonard. And he got the... And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they told the team, it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Booker for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Suns running out of time. Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
1:09 left in the 4th quarter. For three, Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Booker against George. Booker, the pass to Durant. And the Suns miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside Harden. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Zubac. Outside Tucker. Leonard right side. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 10-point lead. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
LA ball.
And stolen by Bowl. Outside for Booker. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
roster sheet ready, these are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing, keeps the locker room happy.
And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Paul George. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The 3-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. And he drives in. Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Knocks it loose. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Paul George with the steal. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Tatum way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From deep 3-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Leonard on the wing. Here he goes. Porzingis with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And White kicks to Holiday. Passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to George. Tucker with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Porzingis finds Holiday. Osken getting another chance here. The deep 3 from Tatum. The 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum. Paul George making his last shot. On the wing, Harden. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The rebound by Paul George. Tucker dishes to Leonard. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. To the middle, here's Brown, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
There's the three. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Daniel Tice. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Primo in at the three, the small forward. The three, and again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hauser misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Highland. Pritchard gets the bucket. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mann, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In his short career, Terrence Mann has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Horford, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pritchard passes to Cornette, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
.127 left in the first half. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Mikhailuk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Here's Harden. 8 points for him. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to George. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. That shot off. George with the defensive effort. And so George will bring it up for LA. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Harden, no good. Celtics trail by 4. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 13.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Harden off target at the rim.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top. They lead by, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Tatum into the lane, and the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Got that one up quick. Tucker's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Clippers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. The pass to Holiday. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Holiday goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
From the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. George finds Harden. Back to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. This is it to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Holiday. George with the defensive effort. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Takes a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Leonard attacking. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Holiday. Driving the lane, and Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Porzingis. Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Shots continuing to fall. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Daniel Tice, and it's Mann in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Mann. He takes it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers leading by 5. Highland passes to Mann, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Highland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's White. Paul George grabs the miss. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harden sets the pick for George. Harden outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Harden. Down low. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
From deep three-point territory. The Clippers grab the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
In the corner, George with it. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes one. Even the fast break. Bucket is good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Brown. And Brown throws it down. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
That one goes. Counted. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Harden with the screen on White. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep, George. Here's Zubac. And Tucker has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
George, no good. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Booker, good.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. And the jam by Brown.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Booker. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And it's Brown off the drive. The kick to Tatum. Gordon against Brown. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee you're going to stop it.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gordon on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Porzingis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. It's Holiday with a drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Gordon finds Durant. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Booker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum from deep. And the Celtics have another 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
There's Tatum with the 3, and he makes it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brown's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Horford. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Tatum passes to Horford. Nurkic with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
The kick to Tatum. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Gordon on the wing. Lets it fly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. And that comes off the assist by Durant. 5 points in the game.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Horford finds Porzingis with 1 on the clock. And the layup is up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And it's Little off the drive. Pass to Eubanks. Left side Bull, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Mikhailuk going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points, and the Suns shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Boston foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Beal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Walsh. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Allen with it. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
And Pritchard, here we go. Cornett in the post. Eubanks defending. Cornett with the bucket. Cornett's got his second basket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy corn.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Well, known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns trailing. It's Beal on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Celtics have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette to the left side wing. They swipe it. And the Suns pushing it up now. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice reaction. Nasir anticipating that pass and just took it away.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Walsh driving in. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. And he stays with it. Pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. And finally, they hit one. Mikhailuk's got his second bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And finished off by Bull.
Well, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bull. With the drive. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark. The Suns shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Three-pointer, Beal. And the Suns get another 3.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal from outside. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 10 points.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Fades away. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 13.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
That'll do it for the first half. The Suns on top. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, I'm here with Frank.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
On the wing, Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 12 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Celtics. Durant with a screen on Brown. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tatum.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Out to Gordon. Pass to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
The crossover. Holiday drives in. It's good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Booker against Brown. Right side Booker. Pass to Durant. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Tatum way outside. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Durant for three. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 17 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. And they're on the break. For three, Gordon. Another three for Phoenix.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Here's the teardrop. Durant's shot is off. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Porzingis for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Horford, second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Phoenix.
No good on the second free throw.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Brown can't hit. Here's Okogie. Horford covering. Pass to Booker from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Count it.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Cornette's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Launches it from deep. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Pass to Hauser. Cornette in the post. Nurkic is there. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Durant with the block. Pulls up for 3. Doesn't go for him. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, defended by Gordon. Hauser can't get it to go. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Booker's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Gordon finds Booker. The 3. Again, the Suns good for 2.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Here's Walsh. Gets the 3 to fall.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Booker for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Booker's got 30.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Basket's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Booker can't get it to go.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Knocks down the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. They grab their own miss. Here's Walsh. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hauser. Uses the glass on the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Well, as competitive as they come, Drew Holiday answers.
To the inside, it's Booker on the wing. Durant has the open look. Off the left rim and out.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
JB on the break. Sensational.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Cornette can't hit. Outside Booker. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should get up to throw down.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Beal goes in. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Durant, no good. Holiday against Booker. Puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Evan Booker out there with Gordon, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Driving to the basket. Nobody near George. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by Booker. That shot missing. Harden with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And here's Booker after Paul George getting his 3 to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now here's Leonard. The 3 from George. Rebound by Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Here's Okogie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac a screen on Durant. And Tucker has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Gordon. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
A nice shot by Tucker.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Back to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harden against Booker. Good work there as it goes.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden against Booker. Harden kicks to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
Kicks it out to Harden. George against Gordon. A shake. And George gets it to go. George has got 8 points.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker. Clippers leading by 5. Now Tucker.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first.
At the line for LA,
He hits both from the stripe. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And Tucker has it in the corner. George with the screen on Booker. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Nobody near Nurkic. Connects from three-point range.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He got... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Setting the floor for the Suns, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Such a wide open look. Mann's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Bull. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Again, Los Angeles.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Suns trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Teron Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Man. The Clippers get another chance here. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Mann's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Clippers. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And here is Los Angeles now. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mann. Fires it up. Little with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
So it's the Clippers now. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Mann. Clippers moving the ball around. Highland's shot is good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bull. The Clippers grab the miss. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Mann. Lets it go from deep. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Allen inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Allen's shot is off. There's the pass to Primo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Beal, still without a basket. And it's Primo with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Beal gets a wide-open look. Sinks the triple. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's Mann, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mann's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Bull can't hit. LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Mann. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Mann's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Allen drives in. Pass to Little. Here's Bull. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mann can't hit. Suns trail by 14. Bull with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's rebounded by Tice. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the paint. To the left side wing. Mann passes to Primo. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Clippers leading by 14. Puts up a deep 3. Mann can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lets it go with a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Paul George, and it's Tucker in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 12. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Al Harden, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on those second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Phoenix calls timeout.
Called by Phoenix. On the court,
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Booker the pass to KD. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Outside, George, 5 to shoot. Zubac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nurkic a screen on George. And the dunk by Booker.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Outside for George. That doesn't go either for George. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 5 now.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Durant deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Booker fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Phoenix has possession. Clippers able to drain the 3. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And stolen by Gordon. All by himself. Here's a Kogi. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Leonard sets a screen for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
George with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oh, the power from Leonard on full display there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 16-point lead as the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Little out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Little passes to Bull. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 16. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Passes it to Man. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Bull setting the pick for Beal. And he makes that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 15, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Grayson Allen.
Get the perimeter.
Booker against George. And there's the pass to Bull. Right side, Kevin Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And George kicks it to Tucker. Harden outside. The tray hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 16.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. George looking around. Puts up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Tucker. There's the dish to George. Back to Tucker. It's George on the wing, defended by Booker. The three from Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the triple from Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
George passes to Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
No good from Booker.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Outside, KD. Fires away from way outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
Leonard attacking, kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. LA has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Down low. Here's Leonard, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick one.
Leonard, no luck.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Outside for KD. Trains the three-pointer.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin.
star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
Here's Leonard. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Tucker. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Harden scanning the floor. Into the lane. Tucker, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Tatum, back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Tucker, from outside the arc, knocks it down from distance.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker, three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got 6.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money, the corner. He is so comfortable there.
And the basket by Holiday.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
From deep three-point land, Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They lead by 4, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Holiday taking his time here. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tucker. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. George finds Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside for Harden. Takes the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Tatum. No points so far. And Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's good. 2 points. Harden's got 8.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Tatum, good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown with it, guarded now by George. Good on the shot.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. Give him 8. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The shot by Holiday, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
No good on the shot. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Derek White out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the 4. 5 on the clock. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Here's Primo. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. White for 3. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
The quickness from White makes the difference. The shot is off in a split second.
Westbrook, the pass to Primo. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Puts up a deep 3. White can't hit. Los Angeles has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Man. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. He drops it from range.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Primo. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Highland. Tice sets a screen, launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Primo's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. Pass to Primo. The 3 ball. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Man. There's Tice with a 3. That one is off. White for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. His man, pass to Primo. Pulls it from 20, and the jumper is on the mark. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Walsh. Boston, no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Tice inside. Here's Primo. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics shooting 41% in this game. The open shot, White fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. White's got 8.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
On the wing man, takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
From deep three-point land. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
Love how Derek plays the game, catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
Down low. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Outside, Highland. Here's Primo. He's got 13. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket. Here's Walsh. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command. With Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Los Angeles shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with George. And it's Tucker in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
So it's the Clippers now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. For 3, George knocks down the long J. George has got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Trying to get his man back for the last 3, it helps to not make this personal. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Shot to stop the run. Holiday drives in.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
George passes to Harden. Zubac with it. Leonard outside. There's the triple. Kicks it to George. From the arc. They get it back. Outside Harden. Tucker, the pass to George. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Leonard with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Horford for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Connects from downtown.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And the jam by George.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
2 minutes remaining.
And George launches it from deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
George finds Tucker. Back to George. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it.
PJ Tucker with the nice defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
Leonard outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Leonard outside. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 10.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And the 2nd free throw is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
2nd team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 17 seconds left in the 3rd. 4-3. Primo, good. 16 points for him.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
LA foul. Josh Primo, first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting from Osken.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Launches a 3. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an almost surefire victory here. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the floor for Boston, they've got Luke Cornett, Derek White out there with Delano Bent. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 4-man position.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Man misses. Wide open, and the jumper is good.
The assist goes to
Now here's Highland. Here's Primo. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. White on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Let's go with a three. Pritchard, no good. The Clippers shooting about 60% for the game. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Walsh can't get it to go.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Zubac's with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to Tucker. Pass to George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Holiday finds Horford. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Horford with a steal. Up top, Brown. Inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Now Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Brown, that's good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Holiday against Harden. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the basket by Holiday.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Kicks it to George. He shoots. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And a deep three from Leonard. The long distance three is buried.
A guy who's made only 25% on threes in college, Kawhi's range has increased as much as anyone's.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.